Basically can't come.
Our team doesn't look that similar.
Check mic 1, check mic 2, check. Are we good? Check mic 1, check mic 2, check.
All right, Gata Network Nation, welcome to the 2025 season. As your Sweeney Bulldogs will be kicking off things tonight here in Baycity, Texas, taking on the Black Cats. Charles, welcome back, man, to 2025.
It's been a while.
It has been a minute since we've been live. I guess the last game we did was the baseball playoff series, right?
Yes, sir, against Wimberley, Texas.
Yeah, they're in LaGrange. So awesome to be back on air with you, man.
It is awesome. It's great to be back.
Yeah, looking forward to a great season. Get things started, like I said, here in Baycity.
A lot of new faces.
A lot of new faces, really young team this year. We got a senior, though, at quarterback, Ja'Cory Masonette. He'll be handling things under center for us this year. So looking forward to seeing what he can do, what he can bring to the offense. Young man's very talented. He's got a lot of speed. Hoping to see him find some open spaces tonight. Get into the open field. If he does, he's definitely got the speed to take it to the house.
He does, for sure.
Got MJ in the backfield. He played some running back last year behind the J Train. Caden Jones, will certainly miss him this year.
Yeah, we will.
Wish him all the best in college. But yeah, MJ though, will be handling a lot of the duties at running back. Look forward to seeing him. So Dogs are going to kick it off to open up the season. So we get to see the defense first. Last week, scrimmage against Hitchcock. Defense looked pretty good. It's all roll out of bounds. So penalty on the kickoff. So Baycity is going to start from right field position. That's a big Baycity head coach wants them to kick it again. Yeah, he wants them to kick it again. So. Charles, you have a good summer?
Yes, sir, I did. How about you?
Yeah, it was good, man. Good summer.
Did you go anywhere?
No, we didn't really travel anywhere. Just stayed around here. Busy with school. You know, Charles, a lot of people think Christmas with the summer. That is a myth. We do not.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. That is a myth.
It's a myth, yeah. Myth busters right here. Now, looking forward to this year, though. Got a a great staff there at the E School. Already doing some awesome things with our kiddos, so looking forward to a great school year.
Is that like just like a bake off or something?
All right, here we go again.
Takes it up to 20. Head up, looking for some space in the middle, and he's still on his feet. Finally brought down about the 31-yard line. Baycity's going to start their opening offensive possession. The final season. Sweeny's block band's already rocking, Charles.
Love to hear it. A lot of new faces in the band too.
Yeah. Some new faces in the band. Of course, two faces I'm pretty fond of in the band. Girls both being on the drum line. Backs to the shotgun, gonna take a snap. Oh, quick pitch and it's fumbled. Yeah, they got a incomplete pass. I'm sorry, he did pitch that forward, so incomplete pass. Play.
Do you know what the score was for our scrimmage?
They didn't really keep score, but I believe it was 13 to 7. Hitchcock, I think was the score.
Sounds like our defense did pretty good.
They did. Thank you. So Charles and I are inside the trailer tonight. Not a spot we necessarily like to be, but sometimes it's on the setup what we want to do. So we're inside the trailer. This is second down. This is third down. Quarterback will pump fake. He keeps it. Scrambles for a couple yards.
Bulldog defense looks pretty good so far.
Yeah. So going to bring on the punt team for Baycity. So quick 3 and out here for Sweeny's first defensive series of the season. Charles, I'd like to see.
Yeah, defense did their job. Now see what the offense can do.
We
got it this year. Be patient with us. We learn the cameras, how to get the best shots into your living room. These kids are working hard, doing their best.
All right, so Sweeny offense out for the first time this year.
Yeah, got to start on their own 15-yard line.
Let's see what they can do.
So back deep in our own territory here.
It's not fun. Stop. You know they can hear it too.
Long way to work down the field.
All right, Jacory comes up under center. Man goes in motion, takes a snap. He's going to keep it. And then scramble for 3 yards. Nobody played tonight, folks. We apologize for that. We've got a little issue with our replay system. We've got to work out some kinks out of that.
Yeah, there will always be at least a couple problems.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Technology like this, there's always there's troubleshooting every week. You can just you can bet on that.
Yeah, you just hope to get better and better each week.
It's anytime you're tearing and putting it down and sending
5 yards takes it to the 2-yard, first down 5 for the Bulldogs.
Very thankful though for what we have.
Wow, 104 already.
Awesome.
104 viewers.
You guys tuning in to Gata Network tonight. All right, Mason net under center, man in motion, takes a snap. snap. He's going to hand it off up the middle, and he's got some room, and he's running people over. Nice run right there for a first down.
Number 2, Hayden carries for the Bulldogs, Michael Robinson.
So Michael Robinson right there, Charles. He's playing Iron Man tonight. He's playing both ways. Plays middle linebacker on defense.
11 yards to the 30.
A lot of work.
Yeah, a lot of work. Of course, Caden Jones did a lot of that last year as well. But a great run there. Bulldogs pick up their first down of the season. And off in the middle, and again he's got some space.
Moving the chain.
So move almost. Looks like he's going to be about a second down and 1 to go.
See if we can get the first down.
Second and 2 for the Bulldogs. So Miss Doak is running she's running a new scoreboard tonight. So be patient with her as she figures all that out. Second down and 2 to go. It's net. He's going to take it and hand it off again to MJ. He's got enough for a first down. So slot T offense, Charles, it's all about slow and methodical ball control. As it's kind of a ground and pound, offense. Just a lot of up the middle. Running through gap A a lot, right off the center.
Actually, one time, there was one who hit like 2,000. It's first.
Yeah, that's all that you need.
Of course, what you'll see too is guard will pull some too, kick the ball outside.
No, 40. It's not 840.
And that time, Baycity's ready. Defensive end does a nice job. He was waiting on that play right there.
Yeah, lost of yardage there.
I think it was Devin Fields took the handoff there. That's going to bring up second and 12 for the Bulldogs. Second and 12. There you go, Ms. Doak, you got it.
Handoff.
Trying to get outside, and good job staying on his feet, but that play just developed too slowly.
Yeah, Liam Gibbler. Or, no, Devin.
It's 24?
24, that's Liam Gibbler.
Gibbler, yeah. Not finding any room on that handoff, so Bulldogs are going to have a third and long here, Charles. If Mr. Setzer was here, he'd say third and a short taxi ride. Let's bring up third, probably about 15.
All right, here we go.
Handoff, he's got some room, still on his feet. Gets out to almost the 50-yard line, about the 48 and a half, 49 yard line. Devin Fields, nice run.
Sophomore this year.
Yeah, another very talented young Bulldog. See what the Dogs do here, Charles. Looks like we're going to keep our offense on the field.
This should be interesting. This is going to be a big play right here. Handoff.
Yeah, right in the middle, and he's met right there at the line of scrimmage. Not going to make it.
So,
No turnover on downs. As Baycity will be set up nicely for the second offensive possession of the game. 50-yard line on the 50-yard line.
see what Sweeney defense can do this time out.
Charles, any college football games you're excited about?
Can't think of any right now. I'll have to look at the schedule for all the teams. How about you?
Yeah, there are for sure. There's a handoff, and he's going to find some space around the left side. Still on his feet.
And he's still going in.
A big run there.
Yeah, it appears so.
Bulldogs taking a knee. So you asked me about games I'm excited about. One game I'm definitely excited about is number 1 Texas versus number 3 Ohio State, and that's tomorrow. That's going to be a massive game.
It will.
First time in the history of college football that the matchup of 2 teams ranked that high are meeting in week 1. So it should be exciting. Some polls had Ohio State at number 2. I think in the AP they're number 3. So, but that'll be exciting. Clemson and LSU play tomorrow. I think they're like probably get this wrong, but it's like number 6 versus 10, something like that.
So pretty exciting first week.
Yeah, Miami is playing Notre Dame. Alabama's playing Florida State. So it's pretty big matchups in week 1.
Exciting way to start.
Absolutely. Yeah, so a couple weeks ago, I gave my wife my 2-week notice. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I gave her my 2-week notice, let her know. Got me for 2 more weeks, and then I'm going to be busy.
So Black Cats set up pretty nicely here.
Yeah, huge first down run for them. Man ran for almost 19 yards. So it'll be first down, 1st and 10 for the Black Cats. For the Bulldog 30. Sorry, for the Bulldog 26-yard line.
Handoff to number 4. And he's still on his feet and he's still going. And touchdown.
That only took 2 plays for the Black Cats. Put that one in the end zone.
So first quarter touchdown for the Black Cats here. 6-0. See if they decide to go for 1 or 2. Was there? Wow,
Yeah, flag
that's
on the
huge.
play. So holding on the Black Cats. That's going to bring that play all the way back. So Bulldogs saved there, but the Black Cats are definitely finding some success, Charles, on the outside. As the first play they went to the left for 19, and that time they went to the right for a touchdown, but called back for holding. Quarterback's going to drop back, looking to pass, throws it to the flat, got him wide open. He's got blockers downfield.
He'll be down around the 20.
Yeah, another big play for Baycity. He's going to bring up about second and 5. Second and 5. Going back in the shotgun, running back to his right. Takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. Looking for some space in the middle, not there. He's going to kick it outside, and he's got room there. Big block, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
So yeah, Black Cats touchdown. 6-0. See if they decide to go for 1 or 2.
So Miss Bill having some fun with the new scoreboard. She's trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I like the new scoreboard.
Yeah, bear with her on the down and distance. She works to figure that out. Kick is up. Point is good. So Baycity with the early 7-0 lead, Charles.
See what the Bulldogs offense can do. Obviously not the way that you want to start, but I know that the Bulldogs can score.
of our viewers for tuning in. Big shout out, Charles, to Gulf Coast Ford, Nissan, Toyota, Chevrolet, the family Gulf Coast dealerships. They are allowing us to use an F-250, brand new F-250 Power Stroke diesel pickup truck to haul around our Gata Network trailer, and we surely appreciate them. So big shout out to them. It's a great company. I know our experiences with them have always been wonderful. They've always taken great care of us, great care of my parents. Shout out to them. We really appreciate them supporting Gata Network and Sweeney ISD and our students. That was a big help to us for sure.
All right, here's the kickoff. That's one of your favorites, if not your actual favorite.
Yes, sir.
Handoff and flag. See what they call.
Yeah, Bulldogs went early. False start. So back us up. So 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs. There's a handoff up the middle. Not much space there. Gains maybe a couple.
Number 24 with the carry, Lee Gidlow. Number 18 made the tackle, Terrell Wells. A gain of 2 on the play. Second down 13.
Second and 13.
22.
Shout out to Ms. Doak. She's figured out the down and distance on the scoreboard.
Nice.
Before he comes under center. Takes a snap. He's going to keep it. He's got some space. If he does make a man miss. He's still on his feet. He's up the sideline. Big run for Jacory Masonette right there. Beautiful moves. And that's what we were talking about, Charles, open the game. Young man's very talented. If he gets outside and has any kind of space, he's definitely got the talent to go the distance.
Awesome to see a quarterback that can run pretty well.
Yeah, so explosive play there from Jacory.
Handoff, and he'll get a couple yards, maybe.
It looks like he got about 5 yards there. 4 or 5.
Michael Robinson.
Robinson reminds me a lot of the J-Train.
Yeah, he's doing a lot like J-Train did.
got it. Ooh, offsides. Did he get back onside? Looking for a block. Now, yeah, the official threw the flag, so see what happens here. Baycity defensive lineman came across the line. Of course, Charles, what you want to teach your center right there is, even if it's not on the snap count, if a defender comes across the line, you snap the ball.
Yeah, of course.
Because even if it's a fumble, because the quarterback may not be ready, it's still going to be your ball. But you have a chance of catching them off sides. And it's essentially you got a free play. So.
Man, it's so weird not seeing Cooper here this year.
Yeah, it is weird not having the president of Gata Network here with us.
And Cassidy, too.
And Cassidy, yep. For sure.
Takes the ball to the 42-yard line. First and 10, Sweeny.
So first down. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. Under center, takes a snap, gonna hand it off, and looks like Fields has it. Nice little spin move. Hold on to the ball, young man, protect it. There you go. So he gets piled up after a gain of about 6-7 yards. Charles, you can do that every down you're in business.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, they bring out about 2nd and 3. Look at Miss Doak, she's right on it. Man, she's good.
Learning quick.
That's right. All right, Masonette takes a snap, gonna hand it off right up the middle. MJ, he had a big overrun there, still on his feet.
Impressive run there.
Yeah, great run by.
Yeah, first down and more.
Bob Robinson. Again, had some flashbacks on the J train right there. So Bulldogs, Charles moving the ball right down the field.
Number 33.
See if they can even things up here before the end of the first quarter. Placing that under center, and we had a guy jump off. That's going to back us up.
Yeah, not what you want to see there.
No, mistakes like that can add up quick. Can be a drive killer. I've got faith it's not going to be. It can be. Going to back us up to 1st and 15. Vance Smith, number 6. Plays defensive line a lot. He's in on the offensive line right now. Masonette's going to keep it, looking for some space. He'll be stacked up and taken down. Maybe a little extracurricular there. There's Vance right there. Oh, he wasn't on your camera shot. Number 6. That young man has put on a lot of muscle.
He has.
Summer. See him down there, number 6. Remember teaching him in the stream lab. Just a kid. Now he's a man. A full-grown man.
Yeah, are you feeling old yet, Mr. Way?
Yeah, let's not talk about that, Charles. Placing that under center, man in motion. And again, officials blow it dead. Ball start on the Bulldogs. Oh, delay a game. Sorry. See, I didn't see anybody move. So delay a game.
Second down, 17.
Handoff to Devin Fields, and
Fields
he's
with
got
the move.
room, and he's still
He goes
going.
up the middle, and he's going to score.
Touchdown,
There's
Bulldogs.
no laundry on the field. I don't see any, Charles.
Yeah,
Looks
that's a
like
clean
this place
touchdown.
is stand. Yeah, Devin Fields. Huge run there for the Bulldogs. First touchdown of the 2025 season. Sophomore Devin Fields. Great run there, Charles. Really good vision by him. Saw him make that nice cut.
And we had a long ways to go, starting all the way back.
Sure did. And we had to overcome some penalties there. Drive, overcame some adversity. Kick us up. And it was good.
Tied ball game.
Some great response from the Bulldogs, Charles, after giving up that last drive. The Black Cats coming right back down the field to tie this thing up.
Yeah, you love to see that.
Yeah, great shot of Seibert there. Greeting his team off the field.
Right before the first quarter ends.
And Coach Seibert in his third season here at Sweeney. He's done a great job here for the Bulldogs.
He has.
All right, let's go to our comment section, see what we got. From Rain, said, let's go Bulldogs. This is Nicole Winscott, let's go Dogs. Catherine Stevenson, you know that lady, Charles?
Yes, hi, Mom.
Let's go Dogs. Gata, Mr. Jim Way, the OG.
Yeah,
Gata
do you know
Network
that
fan.
person?
I do. Great fella. Says way to go Dogs. Miss Krista Johnson, let's go Blue. Texas Ag 56, let's go. Coach Pettit says let's go. Texas Ag says excellent drive. It took a lot of clock. Yes, absolutely. Thanks for streaming, boys. Watching from, say, Portland, Texas. Love that. Very cool. We appreciate everybody for tuning in to Gata Network. Leave us a comment tonight. Let us know where you're watching from. If there's a special player watching, let us know that too. And if you're an alumni, let us know what year you graduated. We'd love to see those things in the chat. Kick off. Deep. Get our camera on it. There he is. Looking for some space. You got to get him down, boys. There we go.
Nice job there.
So Baycity's going to start this drive off the 24-yard line.
Number 3, Grant Jones returns for the Black Cats, tackled by number 4, Alejandro Benavides. The return is to the Baycity 24-yard line. The Black Cats have it there, 1st and 10. Ladies and gentlemen, the concession stand has a deal. Chick-fil-A chips and a drink for $10. Go to the concession stand and get your Chick-fil-A meal.
All right, so Baycity starting their third drive, Charles. Their first drive, we held them to 3 and out. Second drive, they went down and scored on, what, 3 or 4 plays? Quarterback takes a snap, looking for somebody to pass it to. Nobody's open. He's going to scramble. He's got lots of room, Charles, up the left side. Gets it out to about the 41-yard line.
Number 2 keeps it for Baycity.
Yeah, good run there.
Yeah, it was almost like, you know,
55.
just to clear the space there. Everybody going deep. Nobody left for the quarterback. So
The gain is to the 41.
he had all kinds of daylight.
17 yards on the carry, 1st and 10 Black Cats.
Ja'Cory Masonette, Charles, also playing defense. He's playing cornerback tonight as well.
Wow, doing a lot.
Snap, handoff up the middle. Again, he's got space. Enough for a first down. He's taken down right at about the
Yeah, another good run by the Black Cats.
Yeah, so Baycity coming out with explosive plays, Charles.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. So we head to the second quarter, all tied up, 7-7.
So praying that the weather holds off, Charles. I know we've got a front moving down
Oh, wow.
in the area, so hopefully that holds off. See if we got anything new in the chat. Mr. Scotty Bradshaw says, let's go, boys. Watching from the Stros game. Nice. Go Astros. You guys have fun with that. Miss Fresh Hour says, go Dogs. Love my team. Love that. We got A&T. But let's go. Cohen Davis, yeah, watching from Sugarland. Awesome. We got Pat. Way to go. Way to score, Sweeny. Go get them Bulldogs. Big Strauss. Feels weird being on the side of this side of the broadcast. That's Cooper.
Oh,
Cooper, we miss you,
wow.
buddy. Bible says, come on, Dogs. Miss you, Cooper. Hope you're doing well, man. Good luck to you. All right, first play of the second quarter. Quarterback takes a snap, throws it out to the flat. He's got good blocking out there. As he gets to the sideline, enough for a first down. Mason that with the tackle.
Wiggins passes complete to number 5, George Johnson. Number 5 made the tackle, Corey makes it out. And it's to the 30. First and 10, Black Cats.
Yeah, so we've been talking a lot tonight, Charles, about Corey Masonette. Again, young man does not come off the field.
Yeah, he
Plays
does
on
a lot.
Kickoff return. Plays cornerback on defense and quarterback on offense. Pretty impressive.
Very impressive.
Snap, handoff right up the middle. Like Vance on the tackle.
Hopefully he's all right.
Yeah, Vance was the tackle.
Vance Smith. Gain is to the 24-yard line. A gain of 6. Second down 4.
Cohen Davis, Charles, is a freshman.
Yes, he is.
Playing safety.
I
Big responsibility for a freshman on varsity.
I believe he's also second string
That's
quarterback.
right, he's a backup quarterback. Very talented young player. Good play there by the Dogs. So going to bring up a big third down here for Baycity. Third and about 4 yards to go.
Yeah, big play coming up. Let's hope that the Dogs can stop him.
Back in the shotgun, run back to his right. Takes a snap, and he's going to keep it. Got some space, and he's going to have enough for a first down.
Yeah, danger zone. Black Cats. Set up pretty good right here.
Corey makes the tackle on the play. Snap, quick pass to the flat. Good job out there, quarterback out there fighting the block. Slowing the young man down enough so he can get some aid from his teammates.
Yeah, awesome job there.
Kel Robinson coming over and making the tackle. So 2nd and 9 for the Black Cats. There was Nate Benavidez out there doing a good job of fighting that block off. Moving that to a 1-yard gain. Quarterback takes a snap. Pitching it out quick. Gain of a few more yards there for the Black Cats.
Number 9, Isaac Stinson. Number 10 with the tackle for the Bulldogs, J.J. McQuarrie.
J.J. McQuarrie with the tackle.
Gain of 5 to the 10-yard line. 3rd and 4 for the Black
Third and
Cats.
4 for the Black Cats.
Another big play coming up.
Another big third down. Hopefully our defense can be bend but don't break here on this drive. And it looks like a timeout's going to be called. So Baycity wants to talk about it, Charles. During the timeout, again, I'd like to give a big shout out to our sponsor of the game tonight, Gulf Coast Automotive. You need a vehicle, Charles, that's a great place to go. You driving yet, Charles?
No, sir, I'm not. I'm working to get a permit.
Nice. It'll be close, though. Pretty soon. You'll be driving.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Yeah, that's a great place to go to buy a vehicle. Definitely take care of their customers, and they take care of Gata Network. Again, loaning us a truck for our away games to be able to pull our broadcast trailer around. We definitely appreciate them so much for supporting Gata Network and our students. I'd like to give a special shout out tonight too to our interim superintendent, Ms. Terry Watkins. She's done a great job since she's come in last part of May to help steer the ship. She's done an excellent job. I personally since she started, so we really appreciate her and her leadership in the district. We're offsides on the Dogs. Free play. He's just going to put it up.
Make sure that you have
Complete
your
pass.
music for the bell tune this week.
Baycity's pass is incomplete. 4th down, Black Cats.
We're going to walk up in this corner over here, yes.
Tell him to follow the ball.
Was anything called?
Yeah, offsides on us. There's a snap. Quarterback keeps it. Looking for space around the right side. He finds some. It's down to about the 4-yard line.
Number 2, the quarterback, Marion Wiggins, around the right side, keeps it. Number 5 made the tackle for Sweeny, Ja'Cory Masonette. It's a 5-yard gain to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I like that.
I was asking his joke, but
First down,
I
goal
was
to go,
wondering if you
Black
wanted me to
Cats.
turn my head.
All right, 1st and goal for the Black Cats, Charles, from the 4-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to keep it again. Same play. And he's going to be in for the
And-
score.
Touchdown, Black Cats.
So
Number
Black Cats
2,
come right back. March down the
Marion
field
Wiggins,
and tie
5
it up.
yards for the Baycity Black Cats.
Seems like the Black Cats quarterback knows how to run pretty well.
Absolutely. All right, Baycity line it up for the extra point. Hold is down, the kick is up, and it's good.
So 14-7, Black Cats now.
Extra point is good.
See what the Bulldogs offense can do this time around. Hopefully similar to last time.
Great shot there of Coach Robbins and his defense. Coaching them up there, Charles. Week 1.
Yes, sir.
Great shot there, Sky's really pretty well.
It does.
Cybert's out there with the officials, Charles, making sure they're saying things right.
Awesome. Love to see it.
Love Coach Robbins. He does a great job with the boys. Always love to see accountability. Let's see if Masonette gets another chance here, Charles, to return the ball.
I think after they get
After his last return, they may not kick it to him this time.
I'll tell you if it's
Let's see what they decide to do.
Be surprised to see something high and short. Nope, he's going to kick it deep again. And Masonette's got it. See if he can find a lane. Looking to cut it up there, and not much there, Charles. Gets it out to about the 22-yard line.
Number 5, Jafari Masonette with the return for Sweeny. Number 18 made the tackle.
He's not getting up off the field.
Oh, no.
Hopefully it's just a cramp.
they were like, good job. That's what I was like, that would be a good
Yep,
picture.
looks like a cramp.
I'll tell you that.
Doc will go to work on that.
I don't finish it with you.
You ever had a cramp like that, Charles?
Yes, I have.
Yes, they're not fun.
They're the worst. It's like a brain freeze or migraine, but you know, like on your foot or something like
Yeah,
that.
for sure. Not fun. It's a good shot of Coach Ross Rakowitz. Good guy.
That's what he said.
Has he taught you yet, Charles?
He hasn't talked to me.
Or taught
that-
you?
Oh, taught me.
Yeah, you guys in his classes?
I have not.
No, okay.
I could have had him last year, but I had Coach Winters.
Gotcha. Let's go back to the chat real quick while we got a second. See if we got anything new.
Quite a poetic thought. No, like, can't you just, like,
Mr. Reginald Best says, how about them dogs? Yes, sir. How about them dogs? Again, if you're watching tonight, let us know where you're watching from. If you're watching a particular Bulldog, let us know. There's a handoff up the middle. Got some room. Robinson rumbles for about a gain of 8 and 9 yards there.
Number 10 for Baycity, Devontae Harris made the stop. Gain is to the 29-yard line. Second down and 3.
Hear that Sweeny Bulldog band warming up behind us?
Love to hear it.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, it's a good halftime show. It usually is.
All right, we got backup quarterback in right now. Hands it off. Hitting the backfield. Who was that? Was that Devin?
Looked like it. Yes.
Yeah, Devin Fields hitting the backfield, but able to stay on his feet and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, Masonette coming back out.
So going to bring up 3rd and short.
Handoff.
The middle, not much there. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. So going to bring up 4th down for the Dogs. Deep in our own territory. 4th and 2. I'd imagine we'd see a punt here, Charles, being that we're on our own 30-yard line. Let's see what we do.
Yeah, I think a punt. Looks like.
No, looks like the Dogs are going to keep the
Wow.
offense on the field. Maybe try to get them to jump off sides. No, we're going to keep it. Tush push, Charles. It looks like it's going to be enough for the 1st down.
Wow, the tush push ends up working.
Yeah. The old Philadelphia Eagle tush push, huh?
Yeah, I remember talking about that last year.
Yeah, we sure did.
Wow, it's
Hey, I love
crazy
it.
to think.
That's- You know what? That the coach right there, what he's saying is I've got faith in my offensive line. They can at least push 2 yards to get that. Because being deep in our territory like we were, that was a little risky, but it pays off. Got the 1st down. Great call.
It's crazy to think that we talked about that about a year ago now.
I know, that's ball, isn't it? Takes a snap. The handoff. Looking for some space around the corner. Masonette's got it. Flag on the play.
Number
Doak's got
5,
to go.
Jafari
So
Masonette
I'm going
keeps
to
it
try to
around the right
come around
side.
Charles and run the scoreboard and talk with you. Looks like there's a flag on the play.
Little multitasking going on.
Yeah, we'll see how good I'm going to be at this.
Penalty is holding against the Bulldogs.
So it's going to be against the Dogs. Holding on the outside, I believe, is a call.
Single penalty takes the ball back to the Bulldogs 24-yard line, first down 20.
It's going to be first and 20.
What do you get balling cold?
Sorry, I know on the screen it says second and 10, but this is first and 20. Fumble picked up by the quarterback. Yeah, he's gonna lose yards.
Yeah, big time.
Number 5, Jacory Masonette picks up the loose ball. Javon West, number 94, and Trevin Burnett, number 56.
Switch it to
Made the tackle, a loss of 2 to the 22. Second down, 22 yards to go for the Bulldogs.
appreciate the feedback in the chat. Cody Hammond says, let's go Dogs from the coach in Sweeny. Kingston Smith says he's watching from Baycity. Welcome in. Lucas Metter says, go Dogs. He isn't feeling well tonight, so we're watching from home. Hope he feels better soon. Here's the handoff. Looking for space at the middle, just not there.
Number 20 with the carry, Kevin Fields.
Yeah, Fields.
We're having to multitask now. I'm trying to run the scoreboard. The down and distance on your screen is not correct.
A tower of cats made the stop at the 24-yard line. Third down, 20.
It's actually third and 20.
Handoff to Devin Fields and
No space there.
yeah.
So it'll bring up fourth down.
Number 20. Once again, Devin Fields with the carry. Number 18, Travell Wells made that tackle. A loss of 1 back to the 23. Fourth down, 21 for the Bulldogs.
You know who this is?
So it's fourth and 21, not second and 21. Punt.
Hear me?
And
Is that
like he shanked that off the side of his foot.
yeah.
I'm not dating anyone. I'm not dating anyone. Oh, what did Bruce say? Who's that? Who was it? What did Bruce say? He said like 10 o'clock when he started over on the house. I said, yeah, but I'm just letting you know.
All right, 2:44 on the clock. We apologize for the clocking down in distance as I'm having to multitask right now, so we'll get that figured out maybe. Appreciate everybody for tuning in tonight, though, to Gata Network as we're in our first game of the season. Charles, is always exciting.
Yeah, first game back in quite a while. First football game in a really long time now.
Yeah, 90%.
Let's hope that the Dogs can start off the season with a win.
The play is a little short. They said he has the ball first and 10 at the Bulldog 25.
So Baycity set up nicely here, Charles, to try to get a score
They're all young. Like young dudes.
here before half. somebody, throws to the end zone, wide open, touchdown Bay City.
I'm alright.
So it just takes one play.
That was freaking amazing.
Yeah, Bay City not wasting any time there.
I know, but it makes me feel really bad. Like, if you're not going high school,
Number 6, Jonas Edwards, 25 yards. Number 2, Marion Wiggins for the touchdown.
And it is good.
oh my god.
21-7 Black Cats.
Time.
So I didn't think Cody
Preston Ortiz, extra point is good. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining in the first half. Bay City Blackcats 21.
So 2:36 left in the half, Charles.
I feel like she hates me though. Does she?
So Black
Bay City
Cats
Blackcats would like to thank
taking a
for
21-7 lead
tonight and a
here in the
here.
opening half
Bay
of
City
the
takes
2025 season.
on Highway 35
You and
on the
Carly,
other end of
y'all
town.
just like have a
Thank you
fight.
A&A for supporting Blackcat football.
Like I should be walking and you just be like, you're like, ooh. You wanna try to do kickoff? You wanna try to do kickoff? No.
Let's see. Pat says, "Hey, Grammy and Papa, watching from Montgomery,
Oh my
Texas.
God, that's so
Great
cool.
quality of broadcast. Hope to see our band our band member at halftime play that sax. Liam, that's awesome. Yeah, we love our band.
Whoa, that is.
We got two Moan on the drum line, so can't wait to see them tonight. We get the first look at their show this season.
Devin Fields will take it.
Looking for some space. Nice spin move. He hit the circle button, Charles. He hit the
Yeah,
circle
he
button,
sure
Chief.
did.
Nice return there. Lori Doak says, "Beautiful sky." Shout out to her. She does a wonderful job.
Yeah, the sky
Success
is
program at our elementary school.
pretty tonight.
Texas Ag 56 says, "Vid quality looks great. Sideline view is easiest on the eyes. Hard to watch on the field view." Yes, sir. We appreciate that feedback. Yeah, the sky is beautiful back there.
I'm aware of that a lot there. You know, see, like,
Hit Declan go 3.
oh, that is actually.
Yeah, great shot of the sky right there. It's beautiful.
As soon as I say, look. Look.
Handoff. Couldn't really get much space there.
Yeah, not a lot there.
Number 2, Michael Robinson, up the middle, stop at the line of scrimmage by number 30. And Salas, number 34.
See if the Dogs can get something quick here.
Second down, 10, Bulldogs.
Approaching the end of the first quarter, second quarter. Timeout.
Yeah, timeout. Timeout, Bulldogs. Sorry about the picture freezing there. That will stop. So 1:55 to go on the opening half, Charles.
See what we can do with about 2 minutes left.
Wyatt Ellis says, go Dogs. What's going on, Mr. Wyatt? Hope you're doing well, man. Good luck to you. Miss Sherry Guffey says, watching from Spring Branch, Texas. Holden Hopkins grandparents. Love it. Robin Bryant says, go Black Cats. Welcome to the broadcast. Here's a snap.
He'll just take it himself.
Yeah, Mason Net looking for space around the outside. Still on his feet. Yeah, he's going to be taken down hard on the sideline. Good run by Mason Net. Down and 3 for the Bulldogs. There's a snap, handoff, hit in the backfield, and he will lose yardage on that play. Just a beautiful sunset back there. God has painted us a beautiful picture tonight, Charles, to open up the football season.
Yeah, I couldn't have asked for a prettier sky.
That is beautiful.
Almost doesn't even look like Earth.
I know, right?
Looks like a different planet.
True. It's really pretty. All right, so Dogs come out on 4th down. Again, it's not first down. And we got some trouble back here. Fields trying to throw it, and he is going to be taken down as he dropped back at the 20-yard line. So Black Cats are going to take over. 20-yard line.
Yeah, not what you want to see.
1:36 to go in the opening half.
First and 10 at the Sweeny 20.
Takes a snap. Gonna air it out over the middle.
And touchdown, Black Cats.
Yeah, another touchdown for the Baycity Black Cats.
Number 6, Jonah Fetler, 20 yards to number 2, Demarion Wiggins for the Black Cats touchdown.
So they'll take a 27-7 lead, waiting the extra point.
Kick is up and it is good, I believe. So 28-7, Black Cats.
Yep, 28-27. Minute 30 to go here in the opening half.
Here's the kickoff. And that one will be out of bounds. So Bulldogs will start off with good field position. About a little less than a minute 30 in the second quarter.
All right, Charles, we need a quick strike here, man.
We do.
See if we can get back in this. Priscilla Wood, a proud Nana of a Baycity Black Cat #5, watching in Broken Bow, Oklahoma. Very cool. Thankful that you're able to watch tonight. Miss Wood.
Handoff. And not much space there.
Yeah, not much there.
Liam Gibbler.
Liam Gibbler carries for the Bulldogs. 1 yard on the play, 2nd and 9.
So 5 yards on the play, so actually better than I thought. Handoff. Devin Fields on the play.
Clock is stopped.
Number 20 with the carry, Devin Fields. Number 28, James Griffin made the
Timeout, Bulldogs.
Gain of 1 to the 32.
So 3rd and 4,
3rd and 8 Bulldogs.
or 3rd and 8.
Right, is that what
Timeout Baycity.
Talking about Baycity, rather, sorry.
Where's the band? Did it leave? Where did the band go? Oh, they're over there. Down there.
It's not even halftime. They definitely wouldn't leave. So right is up close, left is far away.
Okay, we can.
Which game?
Seconds on the clock. Here's the snap. As that one's blown dead. Miss Wood says, thanks for broadcasting. You're very welcome. Net comes under center. Takes a snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's got some space.
And flag on the play.
Go out of bounds. Nice run by Mason up there. Around the left side.
Number 7, Chance Fuller, made the tackle.
Hey, does this focus look good? Don't pat me when I'm holding it. No, 'cause you like ship around and
Bring a big 4th and 4 for the Bulldogs.
buzzer it in.
So snap. Masonette's going to keep it. Right at the yard marker.
Let's see if he got it.
See where they spot it. Big spot here coming up. Sorry, folks, another play clock or nothing. The game clock says 0. That's not correct. I apologize. We don't have anybody in the trailer running it right now.
I mean, I'm trying to, but I'm trying to commentate and run.
All right, we got 17 seconds left on the clock.
Let's see if we got the first down.
Yeah, big measurement here. See if the Bulldogs can keep this drive alive and maybe put something in the end zone. Jacory's saying it's a first down, Charles.
A lot of the Bulldogs are.
See if the officials agree. A lot of conversation. All right, here come the chains.
Wow, this is really close.
First down, Bulldogs.
Let's go.
Just by the nose
Wow.
of the football.
That's as close as it gets.
Very, very close. Bulldogs have enough, so drive stays alive.
First and 10, Sweeney at their own 40.
So 1st and 10. Bulldogs at their own 40. 17 seconds, Charles.
See what we can do.
And timeout, Bulldogs. Coach is going to call them over to talk about it. Again, we apologize. The camera's freezing on us. We're working on that. I said our first game back this year. Like Charles and I talked about earlier, there's always going to be things to troubleshoot. So we apologize for that. We'll try to get some of these kinks worked out. You know, I think the real problem, Charles, is somebody stepped into the broadcast trailer. Ever since they stepped in here, we've had issues. So. Where is he? You trying to find him, Chief? Are you trying to find him? Hey, he's also not wearing a badge, Charles. Not wearing one. So. You gotta have on the Ghana Network badge, Chief.
Oh yeah,
There you go. Put one on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Chief Velez. He does a great job keeping our district safe. And he does it. He makes it a lot of fun, Charles. You know.
Yeah.
He does a great job. He's done a great job building relationships with students, and I know my girls love him for sure, as well as all
all the students at Sweeney ISD, so shout out to him. We appreciate all he does for us.
George Miller says, come on, Baycity. Pat says, all right, Sweeney, first down. Spam.
All right, Masonette comes under center.
So here's a snap, and the camera freezes.
Sorry about that. Tackled in the backfield for a loss.
Number 20.
The clock is running.
Carry tackled for a loss by number 18. Travell Wills.
And that's going to be the end of the first half. Sorry, the clock on your screen is a little behind. You'll watch that click off.
27.
And that's going to do it for the opening half of the 2025 season. Bulldogs trail 28-7. Charles taking it into halftime.
See if we can make a comeback.
What are your thoughts on the first half, Charles?
I think our offense is doing pretty good. Just gotta make some big plays, you know.
Yeah, we've gotten in our own way a few times with some penalties, some false starts, some holding calls. Definitely need to clean some of that up. But first game of the season, so definitely expect. You're going to have some hiccups like that, but I'm confident that coaches will get them in at halftime, have some good conversations, get that cleaned up. What I'm really excited about, Charles, is this Bulldog band coming out onto the field.
Yeah, halftime show. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll bring you this halftime show. The Sweeney Bulldog band, greatest in all the land. That's what Chief Velez says. None better. So excited to see them perform tonight. So I'm going to shut up and stop talking so you guys can hopefully hear the Sweeney Bulldog band. Thanks for tuning in tonight to GATA Network. We hope you're enjoying the broadcast. Charles and I are going to take a little break, but enjoy the band. We'll be back for the second half.
Sweeny ISD is proud to present the Sweeny High School Bulldogs halftime show. And now, taking the field, the award-winning Sweeney Bells dance team. The Sweeney Bells are under the direction of Miss Angela Dodson. The 2025-2026 Sweeney Bells dance officers are Captain Miss Kaylee Key, First Lieutenant Miss Lizette Ramirez. Social officers are President Kiana Bernard, Vice President is Kayla Long, and Secretary is Kamari Clark. This week's shining star is freshman Hurley Staples. Tonight, the Bells will be performing
Tonight, the high school band will be performing their first movement of their competition show, Dragon Rider. Music selection includes Fire on Fire by Sam Smith and features Casey Colbert on tenor saxophone. Drum majors, you will begin your performance. At this time, we would like to recognize the members of the week. New member of the week is Richard Velapondo from the baritone section. Veteran member of the week is Caden Wolford from the trumpet section. Leadership member of the week is the trumpet section leader, Mason Hines. Section of the week is our baritones. Thank you, students, for all of your hard work and dedication to the program. The Sweeney Band would like to thank our Sweeney ISD administration, parents, and fans for all of their support and for the fine arts program in Sweeney ISD.
fair count.
Ready for fight time. Keep your eyes on the sun.
Halftime score, Ganado 14, Van Vleck 13. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Tidehaven 51, Palacios 0. District rivals in action tonight. 7 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Ooh, Tidehaven and Flashes are like enemies.
San Antonio Burbank
That's fire. Ooh. Tidehaven's up 1.
30. Beagle Jones 7 in the second quarter. At the half tonight, Geronimo Navarro 25, Floresville 7.
Tidehaven winning is crazy. They took it
Up Highway 60 tonight, El Campo Ricebirds 14, Wharton Tigers 6 at the half. In the third quarter, Calhoun Sand Crabs 8, Yoakum Bulldogs 8. And at the half, Ozona 36, McCamey 0.
So I was trying to ask for these, right? I was like, should I choose freedom? Or goes back there and starts trying to make sense. I'm like, no. I mean, huh?
All right, here come Bulldogs for second half, third quarter.
right, Charles. Go Bulldog Band. They sounded great.
They did.
First performance of the year. Their show was looking really good. Got to see their first movement. They looked good, sounded good.
Yeah, excellent halftime show.
Yeah, excited to see the rest of it as they prepare for competition season, which will be here before we know it, coming up in October. All right, so Charles Bulldogs have work to do, down 28-7. Bulldogs will start with the football here to open the half. Mason Net will be deep. Again, playing Ironman tonight. Does not come off the football field. He's on kickoff team, return team, cornerback on defense, and quarterback on offense.
Yeah, he does quite a bit.
Yeah, young man doing it all for the Sweeny Bulldogs.
Yeah, I love to see it.
We apologize for the game freezing sometimes tonight. Hopefully that's over and won't be happening anymore.
Get ready for reckoning.
Got a new laptop we're using tonight, but it's doesn't have a lot of power behind it, so we need to look for another solution there. Here's the opening kickoff. Deep kick. Back in the end zone, and it's going to be a touchback. So Bulldogs will start with it. Charles here to open up the second half.
Gonna have to make a comeback.
They'll start on their own 25-yard line.
Hey, if we get a touchdown here, we'll be right back in it.
Hey, you know, it's just have to eat the elephant one bite at a time here, Charles.
For sure.
Looking for the play. We can get it in here. I think a player's going to come off. And we already going to call a timeout here. Looks like we couldn't get it. Couldn't get the communication in with the play. Not on the same page with coach. Maybe there's a problem with his. Plays on his wrist. I don't know. See if we can get this figured out.
Such a wrong word. Ominous.
Charles, like we talked about earlier, a lot of great college football on tomorrow. I know my plans are going to be to hit F3 tomorrow. We got our 2.0, so 2.0 is what we call our kids, so we'll bring our kids to our workout tomorrow. That'll be a lot of fun.
Awesome.
That's at 6. Yeah, I'm trying to talk them into it. Probably not, but, you know. She asked if my daughters were going. They're 17 and 15, so probably not. But the handoff off the right side, not much room there, maybe a yard or two on first down. Anyways, then I'll grab some breakfast. Got a vet appointment at 8:30, and then after that, dude, it is football all day. Tomorrow, college game day, Charles. Lee Corso's final college game day.
Seems like you got a day plan.
Yeah, man. So don't miss that. If you get a chance to see that, Lee Corso's been the staple of college game days. Been there, I think it's 1993, something like that. First one. Masonette hands it off. Got some space up the middle. Nice little cutback. Get our camera guy to stay on that football, but good run there.
Number 3 with the tackle, Braden Jones. Also number 10, Devontae Harris. Gains to the 25.
Gains to the 35-yard line.
Gains to the 35. First and 10 Bulldogs.
So first and 10 for the Dogs. Masonette comes under center. Gonna hand it off. Not much room that time. Good job making something out of nothing there.
Number 24 carries. Liam Gibbler.
Gibbler fights for a few yards.
Number 30 with the tackle, Ryan Salas.
We got a lot of freshmen and sophomores on varsity this
Yeah, we
year.
do. Yeah, very young team. Masonette takes a snap. He's going to keep it, looking for some space. He cuts back up the middle. Nice cutback. Good vision. He's got enough for a first down.
Love to see that right there.
Yeah, great run from Masonette.
Number 5 with the keeper around the left side. Jacory
Be another
Masonette.
Bulldog first down. So
Number 3 made the
Bulldogs
tackle.
moving the chains, Charles, here in the opening drive of the
Gain is to the
second
48.
half.
With a gain of 12. First and 10 Bulldogs.
Yeah, Bulldogs in the slot T offense.
You're distracting me.
There's a snap, handoff right up the middle. Gibbler again, trying to push the pile. He's going to be stopped after a gain of maybe 2, maybe 1.5.
Yeah, not a lot there.
Not a lot there.
Michael Robinson carried gain of 1 to the 49. Second and 9. Number 30 made the tackle for the Blackcats. Wyatt Salas.
So Masonette takes a snap, hands off to, looks like Fields. Hit pretty quick after he gets the ball. Again, minimal gain there. Gonna bring up 3rd and long for the Dogs, 3rd and about 7.
See what we do here.
Carries across midfield of Blackcat 49. A gain of 2, 3rd and 7. 3rd down 7 for the Bulldogs.
Savannah's coming around with the trash can. Have to place it in. Do it on the trash and trash it back for me.
Man in motion is Fields. And Corey keeps it. He finds a lane. Nice move. He cuts
And
it
he
to the
gets first
outside.
down.
He's going to be off to the races.
Number 5, Jacory Masonette with a big gain.
Goes out of bounds. Nice run.
Yeah, great run by Masonette there. Getting a lot of yards, first down and more.
26. First and 10 Bulldogs.
Yeah, again, good vision there by Masonette. Making a nice cutback. Looked like he had the option there. He had Fields on the outside with the option to pitch it to him. Made a good decision, though, in keeping it.
This time he goes to
Yeah,
field.
this time, yeah, hands to Fields, and Baycity's all over
Number
that.
20, Devin Fields tackled for a big loss by number 18, Travell Wells.
So, coaches barking at their offensive line there as somebody definitely missed an assignment.
Second down 14.
Yeah, Fields pretty frustrated.
So bring up 2nd down and 14 here for the Bulldogs. Masonette takes a snap, rolls back to pass. First pass of the game. And he's got a man back there. No, it's intercepted. See if we can get him on the ground back there deep, and Fields hauls him down. Good tackle. So Blackcats are going to have the ball on their own 2-yard line.
Number 7, Chance Bulldog with
Yeah, very unfortunate there.
So Masonette trying to find his man deep. Honestly, needed just a little bit more behind that throw. I think he had him. Just underthrew it just a bit, giving that defensive back enough time to get back on the ball. All right, so we'll see if the Dogs can hold the Blackcats here and at least play field position. Hold them 3 and out. get good field position. So quarterback in the shotgun by himself, man in motion though. He pitches it up to him, and he's got lots of room around the left side. As he's to the sideline, still on his feet. He'll finally be pulled down about the 33-yard line. So big first play there for the Black Cats.
Number 5, Jordan Johnson, with a big gain for the Black Cats out to the Baycity 33-yard line, a gain of 41. First and 10, Baycity.
Handoff. Trying to create space and
yeah, held up there that time. Bulldogs make a nice play.
Yeah, great job there of the Bulldogs. Hopefully he's okay. It appears so.
Carry Aiden Williams, tackled by a pack of Bulldogs. No gain on the play, still at the 33, second and 10.
So second and 10 now for the Black Cats. Hopefully we can see some more of that defense, Charles.
Yeah, that looked really good right there. Want to see that more often.
Back in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Got a man in the flat, nobody there. Got some space, still on his feet. He'll head up the sideline. Charles still on his feet. He's to the 20, 10, 5, and he's going to score. He'll take that one all the way for a touchdown.
So Black Cats touchdown there. Huge run. No one able to get to him.
Yeah, unfortunate there for the Bulldogs. Snaps back. Hold is down, kick is good. So Baycity takes a 35-7 lead here in the third quarter.
5:56 to play in the third quarter. Baycity Black
I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor tonight, Gulf Coast Automotive. We appreciate them for supporting GATA Network by allowing us to drive one of their trucks to pull our trailer. It's been a huge blessing to us. Be able to use that truck for our away games. We really appreciate them and the way they support GATA Network and our students. Shout out to Gulf Coast Automotive. If you need a new vehicle, I highly recommend that's the place you go. Always so friendly and helpful and honest too, which, let's be real, when you're looking for a vehicle, a lot of times that can be hard to find a lot of times, but my experience with Gulf Coast is they are always very honest. They've always taken such good care of us, and they take good care of all of their customers. So if you're in need of a new vehicle, I highly recommend Gulf Coast Automotive. Go check them out. Kick back deep, and we got two guys there. Here comes Fields looking for some space. Brings it out to about the 21-yard line.
All right, let's see what the Dogs can do here. Gonna have to get a touchdown here. Try to get back into this thing.
Snap, and the play's gonna be blown dead. Looks like Bulldogs win early. Charles again. False start. We'll back them up 5.
Yeah, we gotta stop that.
First down 15.
So 1st and 15 for the Dogs. Man in motion. Gonna keep it up the middle. Few yards.
Number 24 with the carry. It's Liam Higler. Gain of 4 to the 20, 2nd down 11.
And he'll just take it himself. Still on his feet. Good run there by Masonette.
Yeah, good hard run.
Keeps it for Sweeney. That's Jacory.
No, that young man is tired.
He's gotta be.
Number 33, Jordan O'Neal with the tackle. Gain to the 26, gain of 6, 3rd and 5 for the Bulldogs.
It's a handoff around the left side. Good hard run. Keep moving those feet, young man. There you go. He was tackled way late out of bounds. So that'll be
Yeah.
a flag.
Yeah, that was not necessary.
So we'll tack on 15 at the end of that run.
Ames is going to run for a first down. There's a late flag. His personal foul against the Black Cats. 15 yards.
We'll take all the help we can get right now, Charles.
We will.
He moves the ball all the way out to the Bulldog 48. 1st and 10 for Sweeney.
Corey under center. Takes a snap. Gonna fake it, keep it. And yeah, shoestring tackle there. I'd say is a potentially big play right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice play by the Black Cat.
James Copeland made the tackle. A gain of 5.
Gain of 5 on the play though, so bring up
At 47.
2nd down and 5 for the Bulldogs. Shout out to Ms. Doak. She's learned that scoreboard pretty quickly. Doing a good job, keeping up with everything. I can tell you it's not easy. I tried to do it and tried to do that and commentate earlier. Wasn't all that successful, so shout out to her.
Yeah, it seems pretty difficult.
So it looks like we're waiting for a play call here. Corey looking at the sideline. So again, Charles and I are inside the trailer tonight. Not where we would like to be, but again, sometimes when we're on the road, that dictates where we can and can't be. So we're inside the trailer. So all we see is what you see, whatever the cameras show us. So sometimes we might miss things, and anyways,
we do our best with what we could see. So Jacory's going to run off now. Should have a 2nd and 5 coming up. Jacory runs to the sideline. Here he comes back out now. All right, now they blow the whistle, start the clock. All right, Masonette under center, takes a snap. Gonna hand it off right up the middle. And good hard run by Robbins. Robinson. He earned every single one of those yards, Charles.
Yeah.
3rd and 1 for the Bulldogs.
Just got to get 1 yard.
Maybe we'll see the tush push again.
Maybe. Let's see.
It's like that. It's like that formation to me. Tush push it is. And he's got it.
Tush push works again.
Yep, enough for a first down.
Quarterback sneak for the Bulldogs picks up 3. 1st and 10, Sweeny at the Black Cat 40.
All right, Masonette under center, takes a snap. He's gonna keep it, looking for some space up the middle. Got some room, Charles. Good hard run there by Masonette.
Yeah, nice run there.
Jacory Masonette keeps around the left side for the Bulldogs.
Hopefully he's all right.
Black Cat 35.
Sure, he's pretty worn out.
Oh yeah.
And injured
Like
player.
Black Cat cramping.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no vaping allowed on school grounds. If you're caught smoking or vaping or using any tobacco products, you will be asked to leave. No
Charles,
vaping
looking forward to this
allowed.
year, man. We only have, after tonight, we only have 2 more road games. That's it.
Nice.
One of those being next week. And the farthest we're traveling is probably tonight's game.
Wow.
I'm not sure.
That's
I think-
convenient.
I think this is a little bit further than going to West Columbia. So,
It is. I would say
Ladies
so.
and gentlemen, Baycity
So
Independent School District would
our
like to
3
thank our
away
anchor
games,
partners,
Baycity and
Idaho
Banff Lake,
Regional
week 1 and 2.
Medical
And then
Prosperity
Columbia is our
Bank,
only other
Veteran
away game.
Services,
7
for
home
making the
games this
Video
year.
Project possible.
Appreciate her.
Brought down at the 24.
So yeah, Gibbler, another very talented freshman.
Love
So,
to see it.
Again, this team is loaded with young players. So future definitely bright for the Bulldogs.
For sure.
Corey takes a snap, gonna hand off to Gibbler again. And that young man hits the hole hard.
He does.
Keeps those legs churning. That's what I love to see. Kid that's willing to get out there and earn it. Earn every bit of it.
Made it to the 20-yard line. That was number 3 with the tackle right there. 2nd down 6.
Gonna bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Bulldogs. Net. Oh, they loses the ball. It's fumbled.
And I don't know where it's at. Did we get it back?
Yeah, he has it. He had it.
All right, so we recovered it, thank goodness. So big third down coming up for the Dogs. All right, Mason that comes under center. Takes a snap, and there's just Black Cats surrounding him. And flag is going to be thrown. As again, the official was blowing the play dead, and Black Cats continue to bring Masonette down. Hopefully he's okay.
Man, he's got to be very worn out by this point.
Yeah, so that'll be another personal foul on the Black Cats. Second one on this drive. Be unnecessary roughness, I'm sure. 15 yards for the Bulldogs. Tacked out on.
Black Cats are just hurting themselves right now.
Yeah, two really silly mistakes.
Bulldogs taking full advantage of it. Let's see if they can make them pay.
Bulldogs in business. 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. See if the Dogs can finish this drive. So that takes a snap. Hands it to Gibbler. Nice little bounce outside. As he runs for a gain of about 5 yards.
That'll do it for the third quarter.
That'll be the end of the third.
We head to the fourth quarter. Black Cats up 35-7. Bulldogs in business.
Gibbler running hard tonight.
He is.
Doing a heck of a job. Keep feeding that young man.
Yeah, his first game on varsity.
As a freshman. Right, so we've got a new camera operator tonight, Ms. Keegan. She's doing a great job up there, and Caden is a returner. They both have done a good job tonight on that camera. So all right, head to the fourth quarter. Bulldogs have a lot of work to do. They've eaten up a lot of clock with this drive. Of course, when you're down by 3 touchdowns, not necessarily the goal there, but certainly something with this offense that you can do is eat up a lot of clock. So we will be in Van Vleck next week. If you can't make it over to Van Vleck, be sure to tune in to GATA Network. Again, thank you to all of our viewers tonight who are watching. We appreciate you. Always love the support we get from our community, and thankful that we're able to bring these football games to our community and to those who don't live in our community. A lot of these kids have grandparents and aunts and uncles and family that live all over the country. So
even people watching the visiting team.
Yeah, very cool. Yep, exactly. Good point. Snap, giving it to, who was that, Gibbler again?
I believe so.
Gain of a couple yards.
Hopefully he's all right.
So it looks like we got a Black Cat player down. So we'll get the camera off of the player. Good shout out of our cheerleaders. Shout out to them. They always do a great job on Friday nights. Get a shout out of the band. All right, here we go. See if the Bulldogs can put it in. Looks like tush push, Charles. And it is tush push.
Let's see if.
And Dogs are in. I think he's got
There
plenty.
we go.
He's into the end zone for a
Touchdown.
It's been a very successful play
It
for us
has.
tonight. Every time we run it, we've had success.
3 for 3.
So
I guess.
Dogs find pay dirt again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Absolutely. All right, snap is back. Hold is down. Kick is up.
And
It is good.
35 to 14 now.
I think I should it's like my team.
So still 2 weeks away, Charles, from our home opener. Which this will be the last year we play in our current stadium.
That is true.
So definitely be excited to for next year. We get to play in a new stadium.
So it will be ready by this time next year?
That's the plan. Yep, should be good to go by this time next year.
Awesome.
So yeah, definitely excited about that. I think that they, I think like this year, next year they went ahead and planned for the, I know for sure the first game to be on the road and maybe the first two just in case. Give us a little bit more time in case they needed to wrap something up, but definitely opening up that new stadium next season. So excited about that.
Wonderful score. Middle of the third quarter. Arizona 52, McCamey 0.
All right, here we go.
Squib kick. Fielded at the 40. He loses the ball. And Bulldog's not able to come up with it. Man, that would have been a great
Yeah,
opportunity
that
right
would have
there
been
for the
huge.
Dogs to come up with the ball. Still away of possession right there, but not able to come up with it.
Baycity has the ball first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
All right, quarterback drops back to pass. New quarterback in the game, Charles.
Putting pressure on him. Does he find his man?
Yeah, they say, yep, it was caught. No, incomplete.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Yeah, new quarterback for the Black Cats into the game. Yep, 2nd and 10 for the Black Cats. On their own 46-yard line. Quarterback's going to hand it off. Number 4 looking for some room around the right side. He finds some room. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Finally brought down.
Number 4, Hayden Williams with the carry, but that one, there's a flag.
There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Nate Benavidez, number 4. Shout out to him. He plays in the drum line. Senior this year. So holding on the Black Cats.
A lot of penalties this game.
Once again, all students, if your parents dropped you off tonight, please call your rides now. Again, if you have someone picking you up after the game, please call your ride. Thank you.
Charles, if you have somebody picking you up, please call your ride now. Announcement made in the stadium. All right, quarterback alone in the shotgun. Man in motion. Going to pitch it back to him. That's a block in the back. Throw the flag. No flag. Benavidez definitely blocked in the back there. Yeah. No call.
Jonas Edwards' pass is complete to number 2, Kamarian Wiggins. Wiggins picks up 16 yards on the reception across midfield to the Sweeny, 48. Number 20 made the tackle. Devin Fields. 3rd and 4, Black Cats.
So it'll bring up 3rd down and 4 for the Black Cats. See if the defense can get off the field here, Charles.
Let's see it.
Man in motion again. Little fake pitch to him. Quarterback throws over the middle, and it's a fight for the ball. Who's going to come away with it?
And
looks like the Dogs did. What a play. Yeah. That's the young freshman right there. Making a heck of a play.
Nice. Love to see that.
Absolutely.
Cohen Davis.
Yeah. Davis with a huge interception there, and love to see the fight he had in him. Wrestle that ball away from the receiver. Put himself in great position too. Step right in front of the receiver. So great job. Excellent play by Davis. So again, we've called out multiple freshmen's names tonight, and again, it's like we've talked about, we're a very young team. Have some really talented freshmen playing. So again, future's bright for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, just imagine once these guys are seniors.
Absolutely. Keep working hard. Keep getting bigger, stronger, faster as they continue to grow and mature. It's a snap. Corey keeps it and just nowhere to go. He goes down.
Corey Mason had tackled in the backfield. Number 33 led the charge for the Black Cats, Jordan O'Neal. The loss back to the 34-yard line. A loss of 3, 2nd down 13.
Net under center, takes a snap, handoff right the middle, Gibbler. No, I'm sorry, that was Robinson. That was Robinson. Good hard run by him.
33 with the tackle, Jordan O'Neal. The gain is to the 39, a gain of 5. 3rd and 8.
So Shout out to Miss Terry Watkins, our interim superintendent. She's watching tonight. She says dogs, she's proud of the fight. I agree. Dogs do have fight in them. We appreciate her and her leadership in the district. She's come in and just done a phenomenal job steering the ship. Jacory on the outside keeps it. No, we do appreciate Miss Watkins and all she's doing for Sweeney ISD. Appreciate her leadership.
Number 5 is the carry.
I mentioned her, I know I've already learned a lot from her in just a short time, so look forward to learning a lot more.
2.
So timeout on the field. Thought we called a timeout, maybe not. Nobody called a timeout. Scratch that. Dogs are out to punt. And now there's a timeout. See, I knew it was coming. I could feel it. See, I could sense it. All right, timeout on the field. So let's give a shout out again to our sponsor tonight, Gulf Coast Automotive. We appreciate you supporting GATA Network. Again, they allowed us to drive a brand new F-250 Power Stroke diesel, Charles. Very nice pickup to pull our GATA Network trailer. It's a need that we had, and so they heard about it and reached out and said, hey, we can help fulfill that need for you. And they can also help you fulfill a need if you need a vehicle. I'll tell you that. They always take great care of their customers. They've taken great care of us and great care of us in the past, and they'll sure take good care of you. So shout out to Gulf Coast Automotive. We appreciate you supporting GATA Network and our students and all of Sweeney ISD. Go by and see them if you need a vehicle. All right, Charles, Bulldogs coming back out for the punt. 7:25 to go in the contest. There's the punt. Good high kick. And he touched that ball. If he did, he better get on it. He grabs it, looking for some space around the right side. Still on his feet, gets back to the 30. Still on his feet, tiptoeing the sideline. He'll go out of bounds. So young man did a good job of making sure he got that ball. He got back on it, made something of nothing.
Yeah, it could have been way worse for them.
Could have been. Corey, I know, has got to be exhausted. Yeah. He has not come off the field the entire game. So shout out to that young man. Playing very, very hard tonight. Doing everything he can do. Love to see the fight in him. So Charles, your second year with GATA Network. What are you looking forward to this year?
Pretty much all the games, just commentating, the trips, everything.
Now, those of you who don't know, Charles is a sophomore. He started last year with GATA Network, replacing the original Mr. Chase Doyle. Well, he started his sophomore year with GATA Network and graduated a couple years ago. But Charles stepped right in behind him and has done a phenomenal job. Thank you. Yeah, so looking forward to this year, Charles. Hopefully we'll have a lot of exciting moments this year as we broadcast. We'll have volleyball. Last year, volleyball made a nice run.
Yeah,
three
for
rounds
sure.
deep. So that was a lot of fun last year. Hoping for the same this year.
I think that we're going to be pretty good this year, too.
Yeah, we've already won a couple tournaments. So, yeah, volleyball team is looking strong. We are in a tough district, to say that. We've got both El Campo and Needville in our district, which their girls' programs are really good. But last year, our girls did a phenomenal job against those teams. Lost both times in Needville, but played them well. Split with El Campo 1-1. So looking forward to another great year in volleyball. There's a handoff around the right side, and he's going to be taken down after a gain of about 11 or 12.
About.
Number 20, Devin Fields makes the tackle.
Devin Fields on the tackle. That's another kid that's played all night. Bulldog band sounding good tonight. Quarterback under center. Gonna pitch it back to his running back. Got some room around the left side. He gets down to the 30, still on his feet. He tackled from behind. Right at about the 23-yard line.
Number 4 with the carry. That's Hayden Williams. The gain of 27 down to the Sweeny 23.
And not too often you see this many freshmen on a varsity team.
No, it's not.
Colin Davis and number 55, KJ Woolsey. First and 10, Blackcat.
I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Rowlett and Mr. Henry, Coach Henry. They lead the high school campus and the junior high campus and just do a phenomenal job. Appreciate both of those men and their leadership in the district. Quarterback's going to keep it around to the left side and looking for a move to try to get in the end zone. Not going to make it. Good tackle by Masonette. Black Cats are on the move here late in the game.
Ja'Cory Masonette.
Second half, our defense has improved a lot.
And it looks like it's going to be holding. We got some got a flag on the field. Some laundry on the field, as they say, Charles.
Dirty laundry.
Dirty
Field.
laundry, that's right. Well, it depends on if you're if it's on you or not, right?
Yeah, it does.
Looking forward to a 3-day weekend, Charles.
Yes,
No
I
school
am.
on Monday. You got big plans?
Probably just gonna be with family.
Love it.
Take the penalty.
Love being with family, man. That's precious
Yes,
time.
sir.
First down,
Take every chance you get to do that.
Sweeny 4.
Let's go to the chat real quick. See, we got Caden Jones is in the chat.
Nice.
He said, "Let's work number 2. What's up, J Train?" Good to see him in the chat. There's a run around the right side, and he
Yeah,
will
get
get into
there.
the end zone for a touchdown.
Jump like that. What is that? 6
Pat said, "Great halftime. Love Sweeny's fight song."
For the Baycity Black
Go
Cat
Leo.
touchdown.
Let's see, Clarissa, is it Aguilera? Watching from Fort Worth. Let's go, Sweeny. Love that. Somebody watching the Black Cats. Welcome into the stream. Stephen Tolbert, let's go. Way to go, Cohen, says Miss Amy. Appreciate everybody watching tonight and contributing in the chat. Mr. Jim Way says good job, Bulldog Band. Love that. So we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight to Gata Network. We love the interaction in the chat. We're going to try to do some more of that this year. Another thing we're going to try to do is get a little pregame show going.
Oh,
Charles.
that would be awesome.
Yeah. We'll try to put together a little pregame show. I've already invited Miss Watkins to join us when we do that, so hopefully we can get her on. Love to have her join the broadcast at maybe our first home game. Maybe we'll make that a goal. Maybe that'll be our first pregame show as our first home game, so that'll be in a couple weeks. But again, next week we'll be in Van Vleck, just down the road from Sweeny. Don't have to go too far.
Army 27.
That should be a good one over in Van Vleck next week. You gonna watch that Texas game in the morning, Charles?
I probably will. What
See
time?
See if Manning's a real deal or not. It's 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
Yep. You think Manning's a real deal?
I guess we'll find out tomorrow.
Find out, huh?
We will.
I think he is. You know who really thinks he is?
Who?
Mr. Rowlett. He's a huge Longhorn fan. I don't know
Nice.
if you knew that or not. Yeah. Yeah, Mr.
I-
Rowlett. He loves.
I can't tell if you're being-
He loves the Longhorns, man. As a matter, we're probably gonna get a comment in the chat here in just a minute. He'll probably do like horns up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves the Longhorns. So.
Yeah, a little thumbs down. The comment section.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Bulldog offense out here again. Let's see if we can get another score.
Waco, Texas.
Tigers up on the Baylor Bears, 24-10 in Waco. And you Baylor fans out there. And my Cougars started the season off last night with a dub.
Nice.
Got a win at home. Masonette comes under center. He's going to hand it off right up the middle. That time that did look like Gibbler, I believe. Yeah, is it?
Number 30 made the tackle for the Blackhawks.
Liam Gibbler's, 24.
Never mind, that was not Liam Gibbler.
Was at the 28, second down and 7.
We have 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Good job, Miss Doe. Miss Doe, she's on fire tonight with the scoreboard.
Nice. Love to see that.
I appreciate all her efforts. The handoff around the end. Cornerback is waiting on it right there. Gonna bring a 3rd down for the Dogs. 3rd and 4 for the Bulldogs.
See what we can do.
Net takes a snap. He's going to hand it off. This time it is to Gibbler. Looking for space and just not going to find it. So he goes backwards. Black Cats all over it.
Sweeny's tackle for a big loss there.
So that'll bring a 4th down.
Ball is at the 27.
Imagine we're going to let the play clock run down as much as we can here, Charles, and then punt it away.
Probably.
No, Masonette comes. Sorry, maybe it's not 4th down. I was wrong there. Corey keeps it around the end. And not going to do it. So they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. So 3:56 left to go in the game. Black Cats are going to take over on downs.
Number 1, Jasiri Griggs. Number 34, Kaylon Atropellis made the tackle there. Baycity has the ball 1st and 10 at the Sweeny 34.
Takes a snap, is going to hand off to his running back right up the middle, all kinds of space, and he's still on his feet. And he'll scamper into the end zone, 1 play.
Touchdown Black Cats. That will pretty much seal the deal on this one.
Yep, not the opener that we wanted, but a lot to learn from tonight.
And a very bright future for the Bulldogs. And this season will keep on improving.
For sure, yeah, exactly. Keep working hard, keep learning with a young team like this. Lots to learn, but I know coaching staff will do a good job of getting the boys in and teaching them a lot of lessons from this game. And we'll continue to grow and continue to get good, or continue to get better as the season progresses.
3:48 to play in the ball game. Baycity 48, Sweeny 14.
So 48-14 score here with 3:48 to go in the contest.
Chick-fil-A sandwiches with chips
favorite fast food?
That's a tough one.
Taco Bell? Dude, I haven't
Nah.
eaten Taco Bell in years, man.
You haven't? It's been a little while for me. I really like Raising Cane's.
Yeah, Raising Cane's is good chicken. It's good.
I mean, obviously, Whataburger. What about you?
Yeah, Whataburger would be up there for sure. I do like Raising Cane's, but I also like Chick-fil-A a
Yeah,
lot.
Chick-fil-A, of course.
I will not eat McDonald's.
Really?
No, sir. Nope. Not gonna do that. I don't like Jack in the Box or
Yeah, I'm not
Jack
the
in the
biggest
Crack.
fan.
I'm not gonna eat that. I don't like Wendy's. Fair catch made there, back there by Devin Fields. So Bulldogs will start with it on their own 25. What was I gonna say? Have you ever had Killen's barbecue?
I don't think I have.
Oh man, you gotta go there. You gotta tell your mom. She needs to take you.
She might be listening on the live stream.
Yeah, Miss Stevenson. You gotta take your son to Killen's barbecue. It is delicious. It's in Pearland. Go check it out. You like barbecue?
I do.
Yeah. All right, Bulldogs come to the line. Masonette takes a snap, handed off right up the middle. Good hard run. Love to see the young man hit the hole like that. So I know that Nate Benavidez is number 4 on defense. I think that is Nate Benavidez running the ball. Good job by Nate.
Yeah, I love to see it.
That's a good hard run.
Nathaniel Benavidez with the carry.
There you go. It was Nate Benavidez.
Davis Andrews. 8 of 5.
Shout out to that young man.
2nd and 4.
Man of many talents. As I mentioned earlier, he's also on the drum line. Man in motion. Handoff up the middle, pushing the pile, still moving his feet. That's Nate Benavidez again.
Wow.
Great hard run there by Nate.
Senior this year.
Yeah, he's a senior. Love to see the will by him. You know, you look at him, he's not big in size. You know, that's sheer will right there. Just, I am not gonna go down. I'm gonna continue to fight, move my feet. Love to see that. Those are my favorite types of players right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Players that give it everything they have.
Even whenever we're down late in the game.
Absolutely, absolutely. Gonna give it everything they have until that final second ticks off the clock.
What do they say? Mamba mentality, Kobe Bryant.
There you go. The handoff. Oh, he almost fumbled it. Good job of getting it back though. And another nice run.
Number 14 with the carry, Jay Coker.
And Coker almost losing it. Good job of securing that ball.
47. 2nd and 2.
Snap and a handoff again right up the middle, and this time Nate met at the line of scrimmage. Doesn't gain anything on that run.
Number 4.
2 minutes left to go in the game.
With the carry. Number 25, Cyrus Fox made the tackle.
Shout out to our Gata Network crew tonight. They've done a great job. Proud of these kids. Got Mr. Declan Weston on the switcher tonight. So he has been deciding what you see at home, picking between the 3 cameras. Shout out to Miss Doak on our streaming software and scoreboard. She's done a great job tonight with the graphics and whatnot. Shout out to Miss Sam Rakowitz, Coach Rack, on one of the cameras. And we have 2 newbies tonight, Valeria and Shelby. They've done a great job on on the sideline camera.
And Keegan.
Keegan up top on the camera you're seeing right now with Caden. They've done an excellent job. And then, of course, my man Charles, commentary.
As usual.
Doing an excellent job in the trailer. Shout out to our crew. These kids work really hard. It's you don't really understand everything that goes into this broadcast unless you actually do it. There's so many moving parts and so much setup and things that you got to take care of with running fiber and headsets for communication between the trailer and the cameraman. And there's just so many different things. But these kids do a great job. There's a snap. Corey looking for some space. He finds it around the right side. Still on his feet. He gets to the sideline and hit out of bounds. Nice run by Jacory.
Corey Masonette keeps it. First midfield.
Good job.
Forced out of bounds at the 42-yard line, the Blackfin 42. First and 10.
So hopefully next week, Charles, you and I will be out on the track and get out of the trailer.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for.
Yeah, we'll make that happen next week. But yeah, with it being our first game back this year, it took us a little bit longer to get set up tonight, but I think it'll take us quite as long next week, and we'll have more time to get us set up out on the track. Here's a snap. Corey gonna hand it to 14. Nice little cutback move, and he loses the football though. And looks like it went right into the hands of the Baycity Black Cats. So turnover.
That's James Copeland recovering the fumble for the
Minute 25 left. What I would expect to see is a V formation for Baycity.
Yeah.
Just come out, sit on it, run the clock out. Again, we appreciate everyone for tuning in to Gata Network tonight. Again, one last shout out to our sponsor for tonight's game, Gulf Coast Automotive. We appreciate them sponsoring the Gata Network by providing us with a truck to pull our broadcast trailer. That is a huge blessing to us and to the district. We really appreciate that. If you have any needs, automotive needs, Gulf Coast Automotive is your place to go. They take great care of their customers. They're honest. And you can find a great deal at Gulf Coast Automotive. Here's the snap. Nate Benavidez trying to wrap him up in the backfield. Ball's out.
Baycity gets it.
Yeah, Black Cat picks it back up. Nate Benavidez, another one of those players, Charles, going both ways tonight.
A lot of work.
Clock's ticking away here, Charles. The opener tonight in Baycity didn't go the way we exactly wanted it, but again, like you and I talked about previously, really young team, lots to learn, and the ceiling is really, really high.
Yeah.
So excited about that. Like I said, I know they'll continue to work hard. They'll take this game and learn a lot of important lessons from it and just continue to improve as we go throughout the season. So that's going to do it. So that'll wrap up this game. Again, we appreciate all of those who tuned in to Gata Network tonight. We will be in Van Vleck next week. So if you can't make it over to Van Vleck, tune in to Gata Network.
Yeah.
We will bring you the game. Shout out to our crew. They've all done a wonderful job. Charles, give me some final thoughts on the opener.
I agree with what you said. The ceiling's really high. We got a lot to look forward to. Future's bright. I think just maybe not as many penalties. Got to work on that.
Yep, got to clean up some penalties for sure. It's one of the things,
but we'll learn
about a young team. Yeah, you're gonna expect some penalties and some mistakes for sure. But yeah, looking forward to the season for sure, and looking forward to the season of another season of Gata Network, man.
Yeah.
All the different memories we'll make and moments we'll have. So anyway.
anyways, thank you to our viewers for tuning in tonight. We look forward to bringing you the game next week from Van Vleck. So without any further ado, Charles, you want to sign us out?
Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and always go Bulldogs.
Gotta.